Olivia, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Now, we just spoke, and I didn't think she was getting engaged this soon, but I want to know, did you?
I thought it would happen soon, but I did not think that they would make a post about it to tell the world.
Particularly 13 days after that she was on the podcast. Do you think this was intentional?
I mean, with her, everything's intentional. We never know. Some things just tend to line up so perfectly for her. So we don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was intentional. And I just am so happy that she chose to share this with the world and really just her fans because and his fans because I'm sure they all love to see those glimpses into their lives.
Um, what do you think about the post? I mean, where were you when you saw it? What did you think of it?
I am currently on a cruise on vacation, and lots has been going on, so I've been busy posting. But when that moment happened, I was sitting down to get some work done, and my phone started blowing up with texts of like, they're engaged in all caps, many exclamation points, and obviously I knew who they were talking about, right away. So I went to my phone, got connected to the internet and saw the post and I my jaw dropped. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't the pictures were so beautiful. The ring, like all of it's just so magical and I find it so poetic that the way in which her love story happened with him, it's so almost rom-com fairy tale-esque
Mhm.
and I feel like like she said in the podcast, it's been something she's been writing songs about wanting since she was young. And so for her to have that all these years later is it's a beautiful thing to watch and have been a part of like her fandom for so long and seeing her go through the ups and downs and finally getting the happy ending.
So tell us about the caption. The gym teacher marries what was it? Hold on, let me get this right. The English teacher marries the gym teacher.
Yes, yes.
Explain.
I mean, it's a perfect reference to So High School, which is You Know How to Ball, I Know Aristotle. And the fandom has made lots of jokes since that song about how he would be the gym teacher in the school and she would be the English teacher. So it's clear they're aware of like what everyone talks about online, and I think it was a direct reference to something the fans have been saying for a long time. And I think it's so cute how she put So High School as the theme song as well. So, yeah.
Okay. Um, let's speculate a little bit. Do
Yeah.
you think this was in real time? Like they just got engaged and she posted, or do you think that maybe they were sitting on this while they were sitting next to each other doing the podcast?
So I think it definitely happened in the last couple weeks. I did see something, and this isn't confirmed, but I saw someone say it's been so hard to keep this in because they knew, and apparently that person said it happened this past weekend. So I think it was very recent, and we know that also because of his haircut that he got recently. So we know it happened recently. I don't think that that photo shoot is like when it happened. I feel like everything is normally so planned that I would think they would keep that moment private and then do a photo shoot afterwards to tell the world. So
Okay.
that's my opinion on it, but who knows?
Yeah. Any Easter eggs that you found?
Um, Not yet, not yet. I don't think she would have necessarily put Easter eggs in that. Although I will say one thing that I posted about and something I thought about as soon as I saw the post was the placement and the setting of where the photo shoot happened.
Hmm.
I think it was intentional. If that isn't where the engagement originally happened, I think the garden and everything reminded me of her song "I Hate It Here," where she talks about wanting to go into the secret gardens of her mind because things are so much better there, and it is more like fairy tale in your mind than it is in real life. I think that was intentional, and I think it shows us as fans that he kind of turned her real life world into those secret gardens that she used to escape to. And so that's very, very poetic.
Yeah. We got a close up of the ring as well. What did you think?
It's stunning. It's stunning. I mean, I read an article about the ring. It's estimated to be, over $500,000, and it's a vintage ring. And Travis Kelce, I think, was a co-designer in the ring, which so I think he was very involved in the creation of and the design of the ring, and obviously probably knew what she liked because I saw that ring and I was like, that is the most Taylor Swift ring ever.
So, is there a chance, do you think? Obviously, there's a lot of speculation about when they got engaged, and if, like you said, maybe this wasn't the actual engagement, it was a photo to post. Do you think they're already married?
No, I don't. I think it's going to be a very like I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't happen this year. I think it could be a very planned out wedding. I could see it being, one of those Vogue weddings where we see all the inside of everything, and maybe another photo shoot of them. So I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't happen for a little while, especially with his football season. In a perfect world, he wins the next Super Bowl, and then, maybe she does the Super Bowl halftime show. There's been Easter eggs about that. And then after that, I could see it being sometime next year.
Okay. I mean, just in general, what does a Taylor Swift wedding look like?
I am still so shocked about the announcement that I haven't even gotten that far of like thinking about what is it going to look like? How many people are going to be there? Is it going to be super private and intimate, just like their families and super close friends, or is it going to be people she's, friends with but not super close to? I don't even I don't know, but I know it's going to be the most well thought out, planned and beautiful wedding I think we've ever seen. It'll probably look like it's straight out of a fairy tale rom-com.
And lastly, clearly she's not going to talk about this on Life of a Showgirl. It's already seems to be done and ready to hit stores soon. Does that mean you guys are already waiting for the next album?
People are already talking about not that I am so excited for this next album and the concept of it and everything, and I'm sure she's gonna talk a lot about her relationship with Travis in some of the songs. But I think it's cool that her 13th album will probably be the album about like all-encompassing true love and her relationship with him. So that's poetic in itself.
Awesome. Olivia, as always, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate
Thank
your
you so
insight.
much.